Good morning. We're back with Julie Garnsey with the Clayton Opera House. You're here to talk about all the upcoming performances. It's so exciting with all the things going on at the Opera House.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone this year. We've got a lot going on. It's been busy. We've already had several events.
I noticed the first one that we have there is a family event.
It is. So the Jungle Book's and it's actually a theatrical performance.
Oh my goodness,
So and we're doing
fun.
it as a matinee. So it's great timing. 3 p.m. Bring the kids. Do that. You can stay and have dinner or whatever. Right? It's easy.
Yeah.
Be a fun afternoon out, and especially in the month of April when the snow's almost gone and
maybe
kind of
there's
that
a little break in the
transitional
weather.
month. Yeah,
Right.
So people are looking for things to do. So this is
Right.
perfect where they can go
And this
out
is right in
watch the
Clayton,
Jungle Book.
so
Yeah. And it's
perfect.
reasonably priced, $20, $25,
Yeah.
so it's a reasonable price to bring the family.
What is nice is because when my kids were young, a lot of times I had to take them to Syracuse or for children's shows, and this is right in our backyard, so
Right.
this is great.
It's right here. The theater is a beautiful theater. If you haven't been in, it's a great place
Yeah,
for
wonderful.
it. So,
Gotta
yeah,
go.
Strictly
Yes.
Hip is March 24th, Friday,
And
March 24th.
they got to be like tragically
They're a
hip, right?
Tragically Hip
Yeah.
tribute, right?
Awesome.
Are there tickets still available
There's
for both
still
of these?
tickets available, but they are going pretty quickly. The
Yeah.
Strictly Hip one especially, and we're going to have a bar for that. So,
And-
yeah.
And
so-
just so that you have time where you can go to Irish Fest this weekend, then you can keep it going into May 31st with
for
those
the
Celtic Angels.
Yes,
Yeah.
March 31st.
March,
Yeah,
right.
so
We're getting all confused here.
We're not
yeah,
bringing that
sorry
board up
about
again.
that.
We're just gonna tell you.
March 31st.
March all
March
throughout
24th
this month.
for Strictly
so
Hip.
it's this month. Yes.
March 31st for the Celtic Angels.
Correct.
And on the website of your
It is
website,
correct.
it's correct.
Yes.
And we
yeah.
will correct
so,
it on
And the
ours.
Celtic Angels were here last year, so
Yeah.
it's the same group. They have singers and dancers. So yeah.
And
it's
I'm
a lot of
imagining that's
awesome.
authentic Irish music.
It is authentic Irish
I
music.
know, that's so perfect
yeah.
too, that we're celebrating St. Patty's Day and then you get to continue on to
Right.
watch this
Yeah.
amazing performance.
Yep.
So that's going on throughout the next 2 months then, and there's so much stuff throughout the rest of the
You've got the
year.
year
at the
booked,
Opera
don't
House.
you?
We have
pretty
the
much.
year booked. Yeah.
You're already
so
looking into next year.
We're already looking into next year. So on May 6th, we actually have Stephen Page, who is formerly of
and
the
that's
Bare
actually
Naked
May.
May. That is actually in May, and he was with the Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
so he's
How
going to do
fun.
some Bare Naked Ladies
Yeah.
music and that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So that's
that's
going to be a
awesome.
lot
That's
of fun in May. And then we have another Celtic band coming in May, this Steel City Rovers. And we have a comedian coming in May, Jeff Leeson, that's going to do, so we have a bunch.
All varieties.
Yes, and everything is open now to the public. Eddie Montgomery of Montgomery Gentry will be here in
yeah.
June. We have the High Kings, another Celtic group, in August. Judy Collins will be here in August. Jim Messina will be here in August. We've got a lot of,
There is
all
so much
familiar
stuff.
a lot
names.
of great stuff
Oh,
coming.
yeah. So people can
this
just
year,
head over to
so-
the website. It's just ClaytonOperaHouse.com. They can see the entire schedule
Yes.
on
And
there.
they can become a member of the Opera House, right? Online?
Correct. Yes. So
Okay.
part of how we do this is people donate as patrons or they sponsor. Like the Strictly Hip is sponsored by Pep's Parts Express. They're doing a sponsorship. So if you have a business and you want to sponsor a show, you want to become a patron, it's tax deductible because we're not for profit. Helps
Wonderful.
us
Great.
bring these
Great
things
idea.
in. Right.
It's amazing.
So-
Yeah, and really bringing the community together too with
Right.
being able to give back as well.
Right.
All right, so March 24th is Strictly Hip, March 31st is Celtic Angels, and then in April, the Jungle Book for the family.
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.